Back in business, and business is booming. Miles Sanders, 171, 220-yard rushes and a rush touchdown versus Jordan Love and the Packers, who made me literally rage quit the game last time. And we're going into Lambeau today. I gotta get mine back, man. We're in Lambeau, early season, so it's not too cold just yet. It's not the frozen tundra. But they came into Carolina last season, and they beat us. Can't have that happen again. We got to go into Lambeau and get it back. Jordan Love in the offense. They got Aaron Jones, Christian Watson, Jaden Reed. I know that ain't Zach Ertz. I know that is not Zach Ertz. David Bakhtiari. And they got fucking Zach Ertz out here making plays. Y'all got Zach Ertz out here making plays? Now, if I'm not mistaken, I feel like Patrick Queen was an X factor. I feel like he was. And I know Madden stay hoeing. They stay hoeing. And they be taking X factors away from players for no apparent reason, just because they can.
Panthers terrific last week in the season opening victory. No matter what coverage was
called, they were right. I'm gonna do some research on that one. No way, bro. Is Zach Ertz really gonna torch us today? Another thing to note is, they might run the ball here. Another thing to note is, I looked at the division rankings. Every team in the Division I. And we had a free run at him. Smith couldn't get him, but we got Patrick Queen got him. We won, the Falcons won, the Bucks won, and the Saints won. We play the Falcons next week, so we'll go say hello to them. Out of reach. If I had Lurker, I might be able to do something there. But I think they put Lurker on a run stopper, which is very odd to me. Let's move Jeremy Chin across in coverage and get on Xavier Woods. Xavier Woods was a blitzing machine last season, man. And just Zach Ertz is the guy for them, apparently. I don't even know who I can't think of a good tight end on the Green Bay Packers ever. Call me a casual if you want.
Getting him the ball in this game, one of their top priorities.
And Aaron Jones is going to walk it into the end zone. All right. All right, for sure. We're down.
And the Packers will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon.
They got us. They strike first.
Carlson now for the point after.
For sure, bro. Kick is up, kick is good.
And it's good to make it 7-0.
They're giving us a little bit of heat, a little bit of pressure.
So the drive winds up going 75 yards in 7 plays. And the last play in the drive was a touchdown run by Aaron Jones.
Okay, Patrick Queen
so now Carlson
was not an X factor player. All right, just wanted to make sure.
And he'll just
because if he was and they took it from him again, it would have been upset.
So here are the Panthers now for their opening drive.
All right, here we go. Bryce, Miles. We're missing. We actually had to make a surprise signing. We're missing out on Jonathan Mingo, who got injured. So he's out for this week. He got injured in practice this week. Pulled a groin. Should be back next week. But we had to sign a backup, and we signed Devontae Parker, who was better than the third best guy we had on the team. Not talking about Terrence Marshall, our third best receiver. With
give him 10 there, good enough for a Panther
this is just a run game right here. This is a run formation we can take advantage of. Sanders gets a gain of 3. So yeah, Terrence Marshall was second wide receiver in the chart, and
this would be quite a start for him if they could win 2 straight on the road. Yeah, the schedule makers didn't do him any favors.
Yeah, we haven't played a home game yet. They had us go from, where were we in the first week?
If we win these 2 games,
New Jersey. Then they said, all right, keep them in the north. Go send them up to Minnesota.
46. Young to throw it.
Devontae Parker loses it. Come on, man. I didn't sign you to drop passes on.
Look at this Packers defense.
Unit
that enters play way down, number 28 in the NFL.
Drag routes, bro.
One thing you do know, they'll be fired up because they're facing a top 5 rushing attack.
Here we go.
Even if they have
3rd and 1.
success against them, they got to remember.
We got Jair Alexander out here. The read option was very good for us last week. Let's see what they got. They got Jair Alexander and they have Rashawn Gary. Both very good players.
And he's able to get it to the 31, and that's enough for the first. 5 yards on the play.
Taylor Rapp gets the tackle there.
Plenty of things to talk about here, partner, but to me, their defense gave up a touchdown on the first drive. How about how they're responding, coming back? That's a big 3rd down pickup to keep their drive.
Rashard Bateman, good catch into double coverage. That was a very risky throw. Bryce Young delivers, though. We're going to go 5 wide.
Before either guy in double coverage can react.
All right, here's what I'm gonna do. We're gonna bring a running back in the backfield. And we're gonna switch the play again. Snap it.
Now Young to throw on 2nd down.
You know Bryce has speed. Give me a block. Bryce has speed, and he's gonna get out of bounds right there. Jair Alexander saves a touchdown. We're gonna go 5 wide again.
18-yard gain.
Do I want to snap? We're going to snap it.
Young will set to throw. Flushed out right.
Nothing there. I'm going to get rid of it.
Just throws this one away. Smart decision here.
I think on the 7-yard line, we're going to run the football. I could go play action. They got us a touchdown to our rookie, Connor Burnham, last week.
So that's a wise move to get rid of it.
That's going to be the end of the first quarter. I'm thinking play action is what I want to do here. Play action rollout. We flip the field into the shade. Go pass, play action. I could do... we have a lot of play action plays. Boot slide. I'm going to do PA sprint flat. We've got our guy Burnham out here. So we see 2 blitzes, and here's the thing. Rashard Bateman is literally wide open out there. He's literally wide open.
Now Young.
Mishap in the coverage for the Packers. They left my guy wide open.
His 2nd touchdown on the season.
Shout out Bateman.
Are an extra point away now from tying this
ball. I don't know who's the head coach for them.
Extra point up and good. And we are tied at 7.
I can't think of bro's name. But this dude right here, more focused on his looks than actually coaching the team up.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here is the kick.
But we matched their 7 points. Let's see if the defense can get a stop here. That's what we need. His name will come to me later on.
The Packers offense here coming back out for their 2nd drive. So both of these
we got to stop Jordan Love, man. Gotta stop him here.
They just had to
gotta get him behind the chains early. I'm gonna try to
a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some
just nothing, man. We gotta stop him there. Aaron Jones. Send more blitzes, I guess.
They want to do something even more impressive to answer that one.
User Smith.
Love. They go play action now. Flush to his right.
Gets hit from behind from Smith. Gets a gain of 3 though. The Packers are kind of just they're in patrol, bro. It's not patrol.
And still found a way through the extra rushers for positive yardage. Well done.
We're in cruise control. That's what it is.
Quick throw here. That's complete. His first catch, good for 8 and a first down.
This has to go down as one of the
Matt LaFleur. That's his name.
Oh, so effective. Nice completion.
Told you it would come to me.
Now a first down carry.
Counter play. We get a big play from our guy.
He barely had time to look up.
Christian Wilkins. That's our guy who we signed. We needed to bolster the D-line, and we got a little bit of help for it.
Again, it's Jones.
We got a trip up with Jeremy Chin. 3rd and 6. This would be a huge stop if we can get it. Play underneath coverage.
That situation, I think that goes back to their practice and game planning. They've seen things that they've seen on tape and in previous games.
Oh, he couldn't draw the ball out. Who was that? Jaden Reed out of Michigan State. Spread the D-line. I don't think this is. I think this might be a run.
Love going to give this one to Jones.
You just got to go low on Jones because he'll break a tackle up top. And I accidentally swiped my hand over the timeout button. So that's good.
2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter.
We need to regroup a little bit.
Now Love.
Jordan Love gets sacked by Patrick Queen. That's what I had to do. I keep rubbing my fingers over the buttons.
Patrick Queen got him.
I'm gonna come out man-to-man coverage. We're gonna.
9th play of the drive coming up, and certainly not an easy one on 3rd and long. Here's Love.
It's a screen pass. Get him, and we get him down. Big stop. No touchdown for them. They're obviously going to come out, kick the field goal. Looks like it's going to be about a 45-yard kick, 44-yard kick. Kick is up and money.
Kick is right there. It's good. And they take the lead.
Packers have momentum still. We got to come out and get a big play here.
In that drive with 3 points in this one possession.
Got to come out and get a big play here.
Ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks
all right.
end it with a kick, right?
Good defense though. Good defense held them to what we need.
Field goal you'll take.
We're gonna fair catch and get out to 25. Rashard Bateman 2 catches for 9 yards and a touchdown today. Yeah, they left him open out there. Mishap, boot slide. We're gonna come out in this play again.
Their last time out, looking to repeat that.
Looking for probably Tommy Tremble. He's not there, but Rashard Bateman is. And he's got some room to run upfield. Big catch, our leading receiver. Who did not have a good day for the Ravens today. Ravens lost to the Steelers. Let's go Steelers. Let's go. Let's go. Offense is horrible, but you know, Ravens are worse. He had a drop in the end zone. Good thing he's no longer with Baltimore, so he's not going to drop the football anymore. 2-minute warning. We're about at the 50. Or very close to the 50. Yep, we're on there, 49.
That's you, Charles Davis.
Let's see. Got some crossers. Got Devontae Parker.
Stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman both larger than life.
Rashard Bateman, though. I don't know how he got that over Rasul Douglas, but he did. Clock is under 2 minutes. Clock is winding. That was a risky throw. Bryce Young is in the zone now.
Young to throw it.
Bateman, another catch.
That is caught. Rashard Bateman. And brought down, but not before they're inside.
Minute 25. We're going to keep leaning on Bryce Young here. Might be a blitz. So if this is a blitz, this could be Sanders' touchdown.
Throw for Young.
It is. Sanders is wide open. Oh, my goodness. I should have bullet passed it. My Gambit ability saved me from throwing an interception there.
Waiting to be intercepted. That looked doomed from the start. But they took the deep shot anyway. Unfortunately,
going to run the ball. We have 2 timeouts.
It's a second down.
The run had no push there. We get ball at half.
There, but only a yard leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming. But not much
on
that
match spot again.
No, that's exactly the
Blitzer's on the left. Okay, so what that means is either Hayden Hurst should be open. I think that means the safety, that safety in the back left. If this is a man, but the safety in the back left's gonna be responsible for Sanders.
Young on 3rd down.
No, it's a zone.
The pressure right.
Devontae Parker wide open, middle of the field, catches it. Gonna call a timeout.
Gonna use the second of their timeouts.
Devontae Parker.
Stop with 20 seconds to
Good
go
stuff.
In the first half.
Gonna look for somebody here.
Young.
Miles Sanders is open. End zone. Touchdown. Passing touchdown number 2 on the day for Bryce Young. 1 to Sanders. 1 to Bateman. And we're going to take the lead. We get ball at half. Don't give. We left Green Bay with little to no time left on the clock. Matt LaFleur, hold that 7 points on your forehead, buddy. We're going to keep rolling. Kick is up from Johnny Hecker. They're going to kneel it. 17 seconds. Aaron Jones has been kind of cooking us, though. 7 yards per carry. It's just not going to work.
And with time quickly
all right, let's see if are they going to run it and just go into half? They don't have the momentum anymore, which is good.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys.
We're going to let that go. Gain of 1. They're going to let it go. We're going to let it go.
Just a yard on the first.
Going to halftime with the lead. I'm pretty sure we get ball at half because they scored first.
Move right on to the third quarter here.
We do want to keep focusing on the run, bro. We can't go away from it, and we got to stop. They got more yards on the inside run. 6 per carry is not ideal for the team. Not ideal for the boys, but here we go. Gonna kneel it. We're just gonna play smart here, man. We gotta make sure we win against this Packers team so we can stay first in the division. Bryce Young still got the ability. Don't throw in completions. He's got 1 more left. And Miles Sanders, big run. About a gain of 10 there. Bryce Young looking happy at that one. We're going to run a read option. You might be able to just run this.
They're on pace for fewer than 100 yards in this one. So now they want to make sure that they get that going.
Nice run.
Truly have a control in this ball game and down the stretch.
I'm going to do a play action shot. Shot play.
And try and win this ball game.
See if anybody bites. They bite. Terrence Marshall, good grab. The safety, not the safeties, but I want to show you. The linebackers jumped up just a bit. Look at them. They jumped. Thought it was Devontae Parker. He had his man. He had Jair Alexander beat. I didn't see that coming. Come on, read option now. Yep. All right.
They're going to try to play conservative and protect this lead in the third quarter. And I think this is something
we're seeing. Stay and just nothing was there. They were ready for the run that time. Second and 9.
Second and 9.
We come out passing formation again.
To throw Young. That's complete to
Bateman catches it. 3rd and 6, 28-yard line. We're in field goal range. So we don't want to do anything too hasty. Do we have any blitzers coming? No, so that means that guy, that linebacker who drops in is going to drop out.
Young now.
Yep. I won't miss Sanders again. Sanders almost gets in the end zone this time.
And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing.
Good play. We're going to do a play action.
They're able to convert on
roll out Tommy Tremble, hopefully, or Connor Burnham if he's open in the back of the end zone there.
It's Young off play action. He'll buy some time.
He might be Connor Burnham.
Touchdown Panthers. A 2-yard touchdown.
He's just, when it comes to play action in the end zone, he is there.
Down the field to extend their lead.
And I'm not gonna lie, I might have to adjust the settings. I might have to make it a little bit harder. Gotta go mess with the sliders. All Madden might not be enough with this team. I cook with this team. Might have to mess with the sliders a little bit. But Connor Burnham, 2 catches, 2 touchdowns, 2 games as a rookie. He's there, man. He was back there. And since I Gambit, I felt nice throwing it.
Opening drive touchdown here to start the second half. And Charles, now you feel like this group needs
and we just stuff Aaron Jones. TFL. Big play by Patrick Queen and our guy in the middle. Was that Pierce? It was either Pierce or Verdon. Big play. Make him lose 2 there. And we get him again. Romeo Dobbs. Or Dubs. Romeo Dobbs? I don't know if it's Dubs or Dobbs. I think it might. I'm pretty sure it's Dobbs, though. Jeremy Chin is way not where I want him to be. And Robinson, Mark Robinson, another interception. The defense is cooking. The offense is cooking. This team was a playoff team last year, man. We were a playoff team last year. You cannot forget that. Good throwing catch from Bryce Young to Hayden Hurst. Pressure was coming in. Bryce had the quick release. Boom. Out of his hands. We're playing hot potato with the football.
Not like to let it end without the catch. Hence that great diving play.
Yeah, lay it up there, let him go.
Nothing there. 2nd and 11. We lose one with Miles Sanders there. Read option.
We knew both of these safeties were good in run support, but how about the play we just saw there?
Is he going to stay or is he going to go? He stays, so we go.
And turn that play into a loss.
Get a gain of 4 there, 3rd and 7.
Outside of the 10 at the 11. 4 yards on the pickup there as they get it back to a more manageable 3rd and 7. So 7 yards.
I don't particularly like these play calls here, but we'll see.
Here is Young.
Rolling out.
The pressure right.
And that, my ability saved me again. That's why we put it on. So that turnover right there turns into
take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move,
3 points. Interception could have been 3 points.
And I think that discouraged him.
Woo! We're trying to play smart. And I knew, like,
so Charles, they get to them
like thinking about it ability-wise, right? I'm not going to use Omaha. Omaha is very hard to get on. You got to get like 3 10-yard completions. Omaha is tough to turn on. Escape Artist isn't what I'm looking for. Bazooka isn't what I'm looking for. What other abilities they got? I know they added new abilities. I've seen them. I don't know if they're in franchise yet, though. But I'll tell you what we can see. We can see it's going to be a pass play, and it's going to be a big dig there. Zach Ertz goes down. I mean, Jordan Love, besides the interception, let's just say without the interception, it's 9 for 9.
That might not be everything you need. So despite the fact that they've struggled throwing it, they've got to find some type of a play. Multiple plays that puts the ball.
Good knockout by Dante Jackson. 3rd and 2. Let's see what they're going to do. Oh, is it a run play? Slant left.
They'll try and run for it with Jones.
Oh, no. Just get Jones down. Just get him down. Don't let him break one loose. Von Bell, good tackle. Let's see. Expect pass. I'm just going to sit on the route, run the route for him. Patrick Queen. Oh, J.C. Horn forces the incompletion. Let's see. Pass play. Expect pass. I'm just going to sit on Mark Robinson and play the route. Run the route for him. What happened there? Jeremy Chin, last man on the line. We get the tackle. What happened there with J.C. Horn? I don't know, but we lose our access to seeing their plays. And they have a wrecking ball now. J.C. Horn. Zone read, so it wasn't his fault particularly there. It's going to be the end of the 3rd quarter, though. We're up 11 points. Oh, we're up 14 points, 2 scores. They're rolling on us now. They got Aaron Jones in the zone. Good thing it's not Freight Train. Freight Train, they get Freight Train. It's a long day. Get blown up by Jeremy Chin.
He had the broken tackle, but ultimately could not get into the
goal line.
It'll be a pickup of 8.
If it's not a run up the middle, we're going to give it up anyway. It's a toss. Smith! I couldn't bring him down. Aaron Jones, touchdown.
Aaron Jones, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Packers have made it a 1-score game again.
And another reason I put on Gambit, I make a lot of risky passes. Like as you can see. Rollouts, throw it towards the end zone when they're not open. I just force a lot of dumb stuff. So, you know, if I were to just do an interception, they got the ball and they went down and scored, it'd only be a 4-point game. Now it's still a 7-point game.
And the ball will come out to the 25.
And we're okay. We We get another down to play.
They start on the ground.
Miles Sanders, though, makes a man miss. Gets a big run there.
First play of the drive.
He's feeling amped. We're actually going to go 2 clock here.
It is our business to analyze what we saw out there, and on that play,
we need Panay to get a big block on Rashawn Gary here. He ran him towards the outside, which is exactly what we need. Give us that lane.
Or not thinking it through.
If you do
2nd and
blitz,
6.
you have to be careful about where you're coming from, or you just
come
coming
out
from
empty.
all angles.
You have to be careful about where you're coming from, obviously, but at this stage, you have to take a few chances as well.
Rashard Bateman, oh my goodness.
Look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Devondre Campbell, the linebacker.
He reached out for that. He reached for it. It was a high snap. But he reached for that. Actually, that was just a bad ball. He should have let him upfield. And I had DJ Chark in the middle, maybe. It's just a bad ball. It was behind him. Costly turnover right now. Definitely not what we need. They're in their own side of the field. They're down by 7.
Up the middle, Jones.
And Aaron Jones isn't going to go down. Oh, man.
Good gain of 9 on first down.
That's what I get for talking about adjusting the sliders.
Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
Love now.
It's just going to be a out route.
Here it's complete. And out of bounds right around the 20. 7 yards there.
Packers are getting into it now. The Packers fans are getting into it. Slant left.
To pass. Here's Jordan Love.
Patrick Queen can't force it out. 2nd and 7. Good tackle though. 17-yard line. Gonna send 5 here. And maybe rush with Patrick Queen.
Now a handoff. Running left is Jones.
Aaron Jones gets in the end zone. Oh man. Packers are back in the game. They get momentum swing. 4 minutes on the clock. It's a costly interception there. It's a very costly interception. That was bad by me.
All tied in the 4th as the kicks away.
I'm not going to return this.
No run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25.
All right.
The Panthers offense.
They have crazy momentum now.
Well, they just gave up
the way receivers can receive incorrect out routes.
The good news, plenty of time in this 4th quarter to try to grab that lead back.
And just nothing there. 2nd and 9.
2nd down.
Absolutely love the
read option.
The ability to flow from his inside spot and stop that one at the line of scrimmage. Nice linebacker play.
He bit.
On 2nd down,
we can go. Get around to Bryce. Big run. Big run. Huge run.
Well, he is certainly dangerous when he spots a lane and he keeps it himself there. Worked out well.
And how about the moving parts on a play like this? You know you have to practice it over and over because it's almost like a ballet that has to be choreographed. But how about once he made the decision to go, he committed to it and went. Let's face it.
Devontae Parker, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me?
He did an okay job of absorbing the hit, just couldn't secure the football through the catch.
Run inside
zone. He was right there on the spot, force the incompletion. That's something defenders work on all the time. If you're there, make
3rd and 5, make it manageable.
Work your way through the receiver so that you can't possess the football and turn it into a catch. That 2nd down play call was not.
It's got to be a good play call here.
It was to accomplish what they did to give him
mesh spot. I like mesh spot a lot. Not blitzing.
Behind the sticks, so to speak. They need to make up some ground, and they did.
Young.
Bateman on the drag. He's open. We're going to run this down to the 2-minute warning.
Tackles made at the Packers 38-yard line.
We're in their side of the field now.
Good stuff. All tied with
Bateman, good grab. All
So
right.
it's Panther football.
Read option.
We welcome you back. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain.
This could be a big one.
Here's 1st and 10 now.
He stays.
Sanders off the option. And nothing
And no, our receiver one, Rashard Bateman, he's grabbing his hamstring, and that's going to take a timeout from us. Come on, bro. I needed him to walk off the field with that one.
Another run with Sanders.
Miles Sanders, first down. They're not going to call it a first down. We're going to no huddle. So they can't get into like some heavy goal line set. We need literally less than a yard. And we get it, Miles Sanders, big play. And they're not going to use timeouts here. Quad strip. I don't know how to say that. Quad strain. That's all that matters. They're not using timeouts. They're going to let it run. And I'm going to let it run with Bryce Young and go down. There they go. First timeout's used. 2nd and 2. They're stacking the box now. Gonna run it. Miles Sanders rolls forward for some yards.
Now the Packers gonna go ahead and use this second timeout as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game.
Miles Sanders gonna take it again. Here's what we need to do: coach adjustments, blocking, conservative, ball carrier, conservative. We can't get a holding call, and we cannot get a fumble. That's all that matters.
They'll run it, Sanders, and he'll take this one.
Here we go. We're going to run the clock all the way down.
Now, what's the thinking here? Because a touchdown would be nice, but you've ensured yourself a chance of 3 in the lead. So how worried are you about the 6?
Going to run it one more time. Miles Sanders. We're going to run the clock down.
Kicker puts it through the post as the clock hits 0.
Call a timeout. 4th and 3. 3 seconds left. Eddie Pinheiro coming on to win the game. Kick is up and cash money. Green Bay has 1 second left on the clock.
They have taken the lead in the final seconds. So there was a little meat on that ball, more than a chip shot considering the circumstances, but he's able to bang it home in what should be the game winner.
And the key
kick is up, and it's in the back of the end zone. Is he going to take it out?
That's a 52-yarder.
No.
You're going to have some anxious moments, but kickers nowadays,
Hail Mary.
Under 40, and they're automatic.
It means we're going prevent.
They'll come up first.
Everybody deep zones. Spread to the right. I'm going to rush off the right.
One last shot now for Love.
It's incomplete, and we get out of Lambeau with a win. It wasn't a pretty win. Bad interception by me, but we moved. Had a clean first half, which was good. But they came out and they put up a fight in the second half. But we get the job done ultimately, man. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll catch you on the next one, man. See ya.